sucks so badly. Here's from Lee Buttercup. I love the Pac-12 ruined the exits of Texas and Oklahoma. They expected a college football expansion with a theoretical chance of still making the playoff in the SEC. Where did he go? And no longer. They'll have to be better than Bama, Georgia, etc. They know that. And whether they can do that or not will be interesting as well.
Here's the
whether
thing.
they can go head-to-head or not.
Here's the thing. There's a multitude of reasons why they joined the SEC. Security, for one. They know they'll never have to deal with another disruption in their conference, although, one of the parties that created basically 99% of that disruption was, the one leaving and doesn't want disruption anymore. So that's kind of ironic, but it's all about money. It goes back to money. They're going to make gobs and gobs and gobs of money. And they'll be happy to take, a kick to the teeth every once in a while versus Alabama or Auburn or whoever, because they'll be cashing $60, $80 million paychecks, and they'll be in the best league in the landscape of college football, and they'll be able to celebrate national titles even when they don't win them, because that's kind of what they do there. And they'll still have their main rivals and all of that. So, it's a pretty good gig for them. The question of it is, the only downside to it for either team, the only downside is that you just may not be as good as you have been. In UT's case, that doesn't change anything over the last 5 years, 10 years, really. In Oklahoma's case, they're not going to be going to the playoff every year or every other year. They're just simply not in that conference. And if you can get used to that as a fan, then, hey, SEC it up. But I do think there will be some fans who are going to, kind of miss the old days when you used to win the conference like pretty much every year, or at least you played for it every year. And that's not going to be the case in this situation. So if you're cool with that, because the trade-off is money and exposure and recruits and all that, that should balance it towards, wanting to do it. But there will be some that are like,
well, winning is
kind of missed winning the Big 12 every year.
Winning's the best part.
You could force
for fans. That's the thing is that we talk about this like it's like we're the presidents of these schools or something. The people are talking about TV deals and all that. And it's like that. I don't see that money. You don't see that money.
You know what you can do? You can force yourself into networks. You can force them to carry your games. You can make them Cincinnati have to pay attention to you.
I like Craig's description of Texas as causing 99% of the drama. What I thought about was if you're on and I did this for a long time before, I met Amanda, but I was on like online dating. And if you see a profile with a girl, like, she's cute. And then you read her profile and she'll say, I hate drama. It's because she loves it. She loves drama. So that's an automatic swipe left is I hate drama, and that's Texas. They're like, we hate drama. We don't need this drama.
Did Amanda contact you like that and then change your name?
No.
And that's not even like, and I'm sure, some Texas fan will take that the wrong. It's just true though. Like all the stuff that happened was like the Longhorn Network. That was a Texas thing. Nebraska leaving, Texas thing. A&M leaving, Texas thing.
The Longhorn Network was also the Big 12 trying to satisfy and scratch their itch.
Oh, it absolutely
because they were going
to the Pac-12. They were going to the Pac-12, so the Big 12 had to make a concession to get them to stay because they knew that they would be screwed without them, and now they're in this situation anyways after appeasing them.
With a lot of teams that have left since then.
And a bunch of teams have left as a result of it, and now they're leaving. So, like I said, it's not a shot directly across the bow at them. It's just the history is that's what it was. They created or were a part of a lot of the drama, for better or worse, and now they're bolting. So
all right, this is from the 305.